My favourite for best newcomer would be Daryl Gibson. I mean, he did 107 mile an hour on his first night of practice, which is just unbelievable. Got Tom Christie in the chair, great passenger. Daryl's got his head screwed on, and he's a great driver on the short circuits. You know, he qualified pole position at Donington, 6th time he's rode the bike. So, you know, you've got to take your hat off to the lad, and he's hungry for it, and he wants to be there, and he's there, so fair play to him.
Yeah, and of course he's riding these brand new C.E.S. racing chassis, yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at the Christie, they're a nice bike, yeah, and Lee Crawford's got one. He went well on it at Donington, so they must handle well, you know. Everybody who seems to have one goes well on them. Don't get me wrong, they're all good riders. Well, everybody's a good rider, otherwise they wouldn't be at that level, but they're proving themselves anyway as a great outfit.
We're meant to have 2 bikes here, but I struggle getting a passenger.
Oh.
So we're just concentrating on Daryl for this event.
Okay, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, on the new C.E.S. bike from last year. And with Tom Christie in the chair, the lads are doing a good job.
Oh, yeah.
So it's, yeah.
What's your plans for after the TT? What you plan on doing?
Cadwell, South Car Revival.
Yeah.
Who have you got on for that one?
Reese. No, not Reese.
Oh, yeah, Reese. I haven't seen
got on. Oh, Mark Sayers. He's making a comeback.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing now with the first few laps there? You've been all right?
All right, yeah, we got 4 laps in yesterday, so it was a good learning experience, and bike felt great. Tom was brilliant, and I felt pretty comfortable straight away, so we'll just pick it up slowly from here.
For the folks that don't remember here, we have Daryl Gibson now. This is his first go at driving at the TT. Yeah, so he's a newcomer as a driver. He's got plenty of experience, though, as on the side here. Okay, guys. Well, good luck.
You've of course got your brother Tom Christie riding in the chair with Daryl Gibson over there on a chassis that you built. Well, you built together.
Yeah, it's a bit of a unique situation on a chassis that the 3 brothers have built together, and he's sort of the test pilot, if you like, sending it on the big hill, yeah.
How much effort is involved in building a whole chassis from scratch?
Oh, it's huge. We had years of ideas, trying to pick different ideas up off different bikes, and some of our own ideas, and then actually putting it together into a finished article. It was a long process, and the first bike last year performed well. A few tweaks for this year's bike, and it's hit the ground running. It's good. We've tried to build the bike around getting the driver and passenger comfortable, and spreading the weight across the bike, trying to get the lowest centre of gravity, so that when you have got a full tank of fuel like tonight, you've got the weight as low as possible, and you don't feel as much of a difference.
Have you modified the tank as well to get the centre of gravity down?
Yeah, we've spread the tank to go across the full width of the chassis. So it basically goes from the engine to the sidecar wheel. Your
brother's raced with Daryl Gibson. How are they finding these new chassis?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, Daryl's a newcomer here. He's passenger before, so he knows the way as a passenger, but there's bits that he's never seen before because he's had his head between his knees.
It did 109 mile an hour tonight. What do you think about that?
No, that was brilliant. Really happy with that.
Getting it quicker and quicker every single night, and this is of course in your first year.
Yeah, that's what we aim to do. You know, just chip away. We're not looking for massive chunks of time. Just a couple of seconds in each sector, and we'll build up nicely.
How are you finding this new bike, this Christie racing chassis? You've been on it for what, nearly a year now, have you?
We got it at the beginning of this year. We rode a Christie chassis last year, and that went to Australia. And the lads built us another one for this year. But I've been out maybe 5 weekends so far, so it feels like a glove.
And obviously your dad rode the prototype chassis and helped develop that as well, so it's just come absolutely perfect through the Gibson family.
Well, that's it. We come with a good base setting, and I ain't had to touch suspension, gearing, anything really, so we've got a good start, and it's all about the riding now.
Oh, fantastic. And of course Tom Christie as well on the chair. How's he faring out?
He's brilliant. He's one of the best passengers in the world. You know, he never puts a foot wrong, spot on.
Oh, fantastic. So was this the first time that you drove the course with a full tank of fuel tonight?
To be honest, I didn't really feel any different. No? You know, I went quite hard from the off, and it felt good straight away.
Oh, fantastic. So you must be absolutely raring to go for the racing now.
Looking for one more night and then I'll be ready.
The first time doing 3 laps round here, so...
Yeah, 2 laps then was hard. On that second lap, I don't know if it's my glove or the throttle, but it was just slipping a little bit on my hand, so I had to keep adjusting. And as soon as you start concentrating on something else, you grip on harder, you don't flow as much. So it got a little bit harder then, but 3 laps will be sound.
Oh well, thank you very much. All the best for the rest of the week.
In 6th place, newcomer as a driver, Daryl Gibson and Tom Christie. Hey, well done, boys. Well done.
We didn't come here with any expectations at all, you know, first time coming with a great practice week. I think we got 10 laps in practice, which is unheard of for sidecars really, so it was brilliant and it all come together.
The Peter Chapman Trophy for the best sidecar newcomer driver, and that is Daryl Gibson. What a mate.